Do you constantly watch these videos of hyper successful entrepreneurs? Hamza making millions in self-improvement niche, Dr. Huberman making millions in his health industry niche, and even this guy Chris achieving success with podcasts. You get so many things shoveled to your face, so many fancy ways of making money online. You constantly jump from one business model to another in search of that perfect endeavor that will suit your personality, which will bring you fastest and easiest results. You feel this fear of missing out on some mysterious opportunity that is right around the corner. And you just need to do more research to find it. No worries, bro. I got you. I had the same problem. There were 3 misconceptions that were causing this issue for me. Now, as always, let's start with my own personal story, which will provide an important context for you to get the most value out of this video. I had this problem where my attention was spread out across so many different things, constantly drifting my focus from one thing to another. I felt this fear of missing out, anxiety. Like I would spend 10 hours recording YouTube videos. I thought like, I also need to do 10 hours of copywriting. And then when I would do copywriting, I would watch this video of this influencer showing how 20 different templates and then providing one example for each. After watching the video, I thought, oh, damn, I learned so much. I basically have written 20 different emails in 1 hour. And then when I would actually sit down and do productive work, like writing an email as a practice, which will actually tone my skills and make me a better copywriter, I would spend 1 hour with deep focus trying to write an email, which is a productive task, as I already explained. And then I would think to myself, I'm being unproductive. I'm only writing 1 email per hour. Let's watch another video. Because when I watch a video, I feel like I'm writing 20 different emails in 1 hour. I would feel this anxiety, like there is an opportunity around the corner, and I should like do so many things until I eventually find the perfect niche, the perfect task. Imagine you have 10 different plants, orange plant, apple plant, any fruit you can name, and you have a limited amount of water. You decide to give each plant 1/10 of your capacity, and then each plant either dies or grows to be this sickly looking, weak, infertile tree that doesn't produce any fruit. You could have used all of your water into one plant, let's say an apple tree. It would grow to be a strong, enormous, beautiful tree that would provide you with apples and feed you for the rest of your life. The same is with your attention. You have limited amount of energy, If you constantly spread out your energies among many things, you're not gonna achieve anything. Even the guys I mentioned, Hamza, Huberman, and Chris, they all mastered one niche. They were not trying one thing after another. Huberman is around 40. He has been in health industry his whole life. You have to be the best in your niche to make any kind of meaningful success. Like imagine trying to be the best boxer, the best swimmer, and the best runner at the same time. In order to do that, you have to choose one business model to follow. How do you do that? Write down 5 endeavors you're trying to pursue. Like for me, it was dropshipping, starting an agency, following my degree, copywriting, or starting a YouTube channel. How was I able to choose? Honestly, I was just blessed by fate. Like I didn't have enough discipline. I was undisciplined. So I knew that I wouldn't be able to handle starting an agency because I was just a lazy piece of shit. How would I do it? At least I knew my limits, so I didn't even consider it. So I thought like the easiest one is YouTube channel. So let's do it. I just chose blindly the easiest one. Like maybe you should do it too. Just choose blindly, bro. And all of those YouTube videos like saying, follow your passion, understand it, write down the things you're good at, the things you like. It didn't work for me. Like every time I tried to exert conscious effort into trying to find my passion, I just wouldn't understand what I should do. I would just get bored and grab my phone and scroll on TikTok. Like, what the fuck is even passion? I still have no idea. It's easy for them to say because they already achieved some kind of success. Like, I'm sure most of the YouTubers, when they were starting out, they just also chose their endeavors blindly, like not really thinking about them. And then after putting in a lot of effort, they started to see that they like it. And now they're teaching you, follow your passion. We also tend to think that clarity comes before action during like the research phase. So the second misconception, clarity comes before action. This is a bunch of bullshit. This is like people who watch innumerous fitness videos trying to find the perfect split that will work for them. Optimal training routine. Like, how are you gonna know if you never even try? Like, you need to go to the gym and try the exercises. The only way to learn. Maybe after months or years of trial and error, you will finally find the perfect routine for you. Like, even for me, this is like around my 20th video on YouTube, and honestly, I still have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just putting in consistent effort. But like, I was just basically forcing myself to do that. But now I'm starting to like it. It's becoming like a video game for me. You see how clarity is emerging now. Now I see like different kind of things I can do to improve my channel. One of the things I can do is find some successful self-improvement channel like Hamza, choose his random video, try to break it down, understand like his structure so that I understand better how to make high quality videos. You have no idea how much effort are going into these 10-minute videos. You can break it down for hours. I only see it now because I have put in some kind of effort. I have recorded 20 videos. Clarity is setting in. The game of YouTube is becoming for me clearer and clearer. So whatever you do, just keep doing it. Do as much as you can. And then maybe you will start getting clarity after months of hard work. And the third, the most important misconception is trying to build some sophisticated plan, some optimal routine for you to progress in your endeavor. Like I would watch this Ali Abdaal's guide into recording YouTube videos, and he says, oh, you need to find your perfect niche. You have to find your dream customer and all of that crap. Yeah, of course it's useful, but it's clearly not on my level right now. First, I need to build a consistent habit. Only then try to implement these advanced tactics. If I were to try all of the things he's teaching, then I would also watch videos about how to edit, how to choose a perfect lighting and all of that crap. Honestly, I would just quit because it would create too much tension. I would burn out. You need to make the task as easy as possible so that you can actually consistently follow it for months, for years. Like even Ali Abdaal, you can take his first videos on his channel. There is clearly no editing really done. His speech quality is worse. Like he spent much less time recording videos. Like his skill of recording videos was shit. He was just putting in effort years after years. And now you only see at the end result all of his small advanced tactics. Just forget about it. It's like when I started to go to the gym, I knew I had to choose the simplest plan I could possibly make so that I can really consistently go to the gym. There were 6 principles I followed. Train hard, eat more protein, hit chest, back, legs, and shoulders. Sleep good, train hard, and rest between sets longer. And that's it. Some of my friends were trying all of this advanced splits, trying to copy this influencers who has been training for 5 years, saying, oh, you shouldn't eat fried food, all of this advanced crap. After 2 years, I made the most gains because most of my friends quit or they just couldn't keep consistent with this crazy routine. And now, after I'm entering a small plateau, I'm watching the same influencers trying to find some advanced tactics because I'm no longer a beginner lifter. I made a lot of progress. I built a consistent habit of going to the gym. Now I can try advanced tactics. Not on the fucking first day of my entering the gym. I hope this tips helps. Leave the comment, maybe sharing your own personal stories. How can you relate to my stories?